What's up, Shadow fans? This is the last video of the night. Alright, so today or tonight we will be reacting to scary myths, scary things caught on camera. Ready? Grab your blankets and get ready for the scaries. Alright, let's hop right into it.
Reddit user Coldgate111 recently uploaded a creepy video while camping in Blackbird Forest, a well-known haunted forest in Delaware. This forest is famous for local stories about mysterious creatures and ghosts, and what they captured there is truly chilling.
Wait.
The creature seems to watch the person recording from behind a wood box. See that? The creature's eyes.
Alright, my bad. Let's get into it.
And it quickly hides when the camera turns toward it. Crawler. A Reddit user named Luminosity posted a creepy photo taken during their friend's recent camping trip. At first, the picture just seemed like a happy picture. However,
I'm on my
after
phone, so
brightening
don't worry
and
about
increasing the saturation,
different
the disturbing
colors.
figure became visible. Commenters suggested it could be a crawler, a term for eerie humanoid creatures with twisted, unnatural bodies. The Stalker. Sky, the host of the YouTube channel Swamp Valley, decides to spend the night camping alone in the woods.
And tells all his friends and family to download it. At first, everything seems normal, as any wild camper would expect. But as Sky ventures deeper into the forest, he starts to feel like someone might be following him. As he moves deeper into the woods, Sky notices a man nearby.
I don't want to sound like a big bandy. This is really freaking me out. He is actually following me.
I'm sorry, but it's just my phone. It's how my phone is. I'm gonna flip the camera over. Wait a minute. Let's zoom into that. See that? Right there where my cursor is. See that? That's the person. Watch it get closer.
I'm messing about with that guy. Right, I am a lot faster. Get up to my bars. It's freaky, man. It's freaky. Just get beyond the joke.
Two minutes into the video. It's an 18-minute video, so it's gonna be an 18-minute video. Or probably longer, just because of my intro. But yeah. When I'm playing my game, I'm sorry, but y'all have to. You're gonna have to see. Gonna have to see the little blurry stuff, because that's the only way that I can like probably do this. Like I don't know how to do it any better. And got
Sky continues to follow him, who appears to be heading towards his campsite.
well, let's go. Sorry for the brightness, but it's just the sun. Just on that. I will find somewhere to pick this up. I probably should put it on my pillow. So let me go put it on my pillow real quick. I'm sorry guys, but I'll be right. Alright, back.
That's the fire. That's Colin. But where the fuck did he go? Honestly,
Where did he go?
I was about 50 meters behind him. I don't know where he's fucking gone.
Panicked, Sky tries to call his friend Colin for help, but struggles to reach him.
Who should try modding? Everyone who likes fun. Mods let you play games in a whole new way. WeMods app
Oh
lets
my
you
god, I
pick your
can't.
mods and start playing in seconds.
I can't wait to get a computer. I mean, something like a phone hold-up thing for my YouTube. So, I'm get that on Christmas, probably. I guess Robux.
Oh, fucking. Oh!
Out of nowhere, the man suddenly reappears, pours gasoline on Sky, and starts chasing him with a lit torch.
Fucking hell. Oh! Fucking hell. Fuck it. Jesus fucking.
What's he doing? Yo!
Fucking fire. Fucking river. Fucking
Come
river.
on. Is this gonna go all the way through? Is this gonna go all the way to nighttime? Alright, I'm gonna stop talking and react to it.
Fuck. Oh, fuck hell. Fuck hell. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
Creepy live cam. Imagine watching a live camera of a forest
Dang,
at
that's
3 a.m.
bright.
and spotting this.
I can't even see anything. Alright. I can see a little bit now. What the I'm out. I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
This happened to a Reddit user named any_insect8448, who quickly recorded the footage and shared it online. These creatures' movements are odd, with jerky and erratic motions that don't match what you'd expect from normal animals. Some think it might be a cryptid, while others suggest it could just be a large rodent. And I suggest subscribing to my channel. Footsteps. The Flex Tapes is a YouTube channel focused on camping and hiking adventures. In this video,
I
he
will
decides to
be
spend
right.
the night.
Alright, we're back.
His class when he had to stop and immediately walk out after seeing something that made him jump out of his skin. Now, the school that he teaches at doesn't really have a history of paranormal occurrences, but the students there would often make up stories and rumors about the school being haunted, specifically by a student who used to go there. Whether or not the student actually existed remains a mystery. But tonight, after encountering what just happened, he no doubt believes that his class is haunted, if not the whole school. This is what he caught.
Weapon.
I'm just finishing
Sorry,
up,
I'm moving a lot.
putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smart board, setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor. And let me show you.
I'm right to it. What's that? I'm sorry to move it, but can't you still see? I think. But
Do you see? Do you see?
oh heck no, that's a ghost.
I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there
Ah, hell no. I'm getting scared, man. I already saw a ghost, man. Not in real life, but in these videos, I saw multiple ghosts, man, and I'm scared. Always scared of them. Because they're real. Oh, God. And they could be
It
anywhere.
appears that someone is sitting at a desk towards the back of the class while facing the board in front of it. Now, just for reference, this is what it usually looks like when there isn't someone occupying a seat. Nothing stands out because clearly nothing is there, but somehow either someone or something appears. It's hard to make out any specific features, but there's definitely an outline resembling that of a child's, as viewers noted. Because of this, the instructor believes that the spirit of a former student had come to see him. However, they had come way too late to class. Now, it's worth noting that a few months ago, the school had an accident involving someone who went there. It isn't certain, but the following footage might be related.
What's happening?
See, but they just put a girl in the back.
The specifics of what occurred are unknown, but according to a source, the student had unfortunately passed away only days after the accident. Ever since then, the kids at the school would come up with rumors saying that the girl's spirit haunts the building. If that's so, then this definitely makes what was captured a whole lot more interesting. But of course, I'll let you come up with your own judgment. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or might there be
How did she
something that could possibly explain
die?
what was captured? As always, let me know what you think down below.
So many people dying. Man, why?
Now, the following
I
footage was recently
can't,
shared by a
bro.
mother
I
who was
hate
home
when
alone
people
when this
die.
happened. The only other person inside the house was her baby, who had just been put to sleep in her crib. It's been a hectic night trying to calm her down, as she wouldn't stop crying. According to Angela, the mother, her baby would continuously stare at an empty space before bursting into tears. It was definitely strange, but it wasn't something Angela found concerning. That is, until the following incident took place. At around 10 at night, Angela is woken up by a notification on her phone, alerting her that a person has been detected in the back patio. She immediately checks the security camera outside her house from her smartphone to see if maybe her husband was back from work. Instead, she sees this.
What? You see it? Oh my God. That's crazy. You can stop it now. God dang.
At first, Angela thought that the figure was simply a case of pareidolia, but then suddenly, this happens. The figure, which Angela thinks looks like a little girl, slowly dissipates into thin air. Just like that, the silhouette is gone. Now, Angela has
Oh
made a
my
video
God.
showing where the little girl had appeared. While it does give some context, her video makes the footage a whole lot creepier.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
Wow.
It's the fact that Angela shows what it looks like if
6
someone were to be
minutes into
standing
the
at the
video and
door
it's
that makes the
21
footage
minutes.
creepier. If
Alright.
Angela's body wasn't able to be seen, as she demonstrates, then how is this clearly apparent? They, or it, just stands there, completely motionless. While she doesn't know for sure if this was something paranormal, she now knows what it was that her child was looking at. She believes that this had been responsible for making her baby upset. But of course, you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
I think it was a ghost. It disappeared. 7.
On September 20th of 2020, a
September.
father decides to record his two sons during a playful activity. Both his kids are engaged in a playful wrestling match, with each one trying their best to beat the other. It's a tied match, as it looks like neither one can win the game. Well, that is, until one of them gets distracted. It's unclear as to what he's seeing, but his full attention is given. In fact, he's so distracted that his opponent takes this opportunity to beat him. Although capturing his loss on camera, something else was captured that neither of the kid's parents could explain. While looking at the video he took, the father sees this.
What? What the was that? What the was that? What the was that? Whoa! No!
As the father sees that
No!
his son is fixated on something, he points the camera to where he is looking, but he doesn't see what it is that's so captivating. Whether he missed it or it simply was not visible, the camera had caught it. In the closet, a face is captured, but like something out of a nightmare, it doesn't move and stays completely still while seemingly staring at the camera. Whatever this is just stays in its corner, but when the father pans the camera to the same spot after turning away momentarily, it's no longer there. Although taken in 2020, there hasn't been any further info on this clip, yet still, no
That's
info is needed to make
crazy.
this footage any creepier. While there has yet to
It's
be
still
any updates,
daytime, but
viewers
it's
continue to speculate as to what
actually
exactly was inside this wardrobe.
5:57, so it's actually still daytime. So good, we look like nightmares because I'm gonna probably stay up all night because school not here. Yes. So I'm not gonna be able to post every single day 3 times.
In the following
But
video,
when I
a
drop out,
couple of
when
friends are
I
standing
drop out
outside
of
a building
college,
that
I
hasn't
will.
been occupied for years. Nothing about this building had stood out to the friends until they saw this.
What's up on there?
Now, at first glance, the so-called ghost appears to be mistaken for a plastic bag. This is so considering that it looks to be caught on a wire that's connected to the building. But as the video plays out, the notion of this being a bag suddenly becomes questionable. If this had been nothing more than a piece of plastic, then how does one explain the following? As all friends continue to watch the alleged bag,
Why is it so
this
low?
happens.
How did he zoom it? What's that? Oh. Oh. If you can't see it, it's right there. Yes, I know how to zoom in. Right there. Stop. I don't know what that is. Now you can see it. You got put in the angle. It just disappeared. Ah.
Whatever this might have been just floats around before somehow vanishing. But it does this only after the friends started calling out to it. It's as if it was hiding away from them. Now, it could very well be that its movement was merely a coincidence that occurred when they shouted, but despite that, it doesn't explain how it just disappears into nothingness.
That's what I'm
For this reason,
saying.
the group believes a ghost was on the roof of this abandoned building. Ghost or not, neither viewers nor the group could explain just how exactly this white object vanished without a trace. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what was caught.
Yep. 10 minutes into the video,
On
and it's
October
almost a
18th of
20-minute video.
2024, a video recorded by a security camera inside a classroom began spreading among students after many were freaked out by what was captured. The footage was initially posted by the teacher of this classroom. Mr. Simon, the instructor in question, wanted to share something creepy that he came across while looking at video recordings of his lectures. Rarely does he ever check the camera, but apparently, a student of his had complained about being bullied by a classmate. So naturally, Mr. Simon checks the camera to see what was going on between the two. But while checking, he sees a notification saying that motion was detected at 10 p.m. on October 17th. Now, this was odd, considering that school was closed during this time. He checks the footage, expecting a thief or a janitor to appear, but instead, he ends up seeing something that scares the living daylights out of him.
Daylight is
This
crazy.
is what he saw.
What do you see? What? Hello? You see anything? Sorry, but I don't see anything. Yo, it's moving like... Oh. So it's something there, but we can't see it on camera. Alright. Got you.
It's easy to miss the first time, but in case you did, something appears at the entrance to the classroom after a few rotations from the camera.
Oh, I did
It's
not
pretty
see
faint,
that.
but it's there. The camera seems to notice it as it stops moving and stays pointing at the figure. But when it sees it, the figure just seemingly vanishes. The misty apparition, as Mr. Simon calls it, is no longer present throughout the footage. Or at least, that's what he thinks. Because according to viewers, the reason as to why the camera keeps on moving is because it's still picking up the supposed ghost that was seen. Wherever the camera points is where it's at. It's just not visible. But despite whether or not the mysterious figure was still present, Mr. Simon is fully convinced that something otherworldly had appeared. To this day, he has no idea what exactly was inside his class and wonders if the camera will ever see this mysterious
I got my
figure
covers
again.
on right now, but if y'all
Just
don't,
what was inside Mr.
or if I
Simon's
even
class?
have people watching this, well, alright, cool. Sorry for the ad. I don't got no ad blocker. I'm just
In the Russian city of
a
Kirov,
child
a
right
couple
now,
were driving
so
down a highway
a
when their dash
kid,
cam
so
caught footage of something pretty creepy. This video was
but I do
submitted to
make
me by Gregory
videos.
P., who saw the clip on a local news station. Upon seeing what was captured, he immediately knew that the incident was anything but normal. As the couple drive down the road, they see this.
I just want to get subscribers for now. Dang, bro, you got to crash into somebody. What else to go or something? Damn, she said, "Whoa." Bro, she said, watch this. Skirt, skirt. Like, come on, you about to crash, yo.
Out of nowhere, a mysterious silhouette shows up in front of the car. Its sudden appearance was startling enough that the woman driving swerved upon seeing it. While it may seem like someone was actually standing there, something about them has led viewers to believe that this figure was no person at all, given that they, or it, doesn't flinch upon seeing the approaching vehicle, and also that they just manifest out of nowhere. It's believed that this was paranormal. Although it's hard to say for sure if that's so,
God
at least it's certain
dang.
that most viewers think
It's
something
bright.
unexplainable was captured.
Alright, at least I can see now. What the oh, start. You almost done with the
Now, this
video?
next video was submitted to me by Sienna G, who received the following clip from her aunt. In the footage, Sienna's aunt is filming her son, who appears to be roaming around inside a room. Although initially thinking that her aunt had sent her a cute video of her little cousin, Sienna soon felt that something was off about the clip. It wasn't obvious at first, but upon watching it the second time, she instantly got chills. The clip, as it turns out, was sent to Sienna because something strange was captured. Have a look.
What?
No, mommy said I got the stuff up like this.
Hmm.
Check it out.
Is this a different language? Or did I just hear wrong? Yo, what the? What's that? Did you see that? No, wait, look. See it? See the black? What was that? Oh my god. What was that black thing?
As Sienna's aunt films her son, she catches something passing by in front of the camera.
That's
But
what
it's
I
really
already
quick when
said.
it happens.
I just
At
saw that.
exactly 17 seconds into the video, a dark silhouette emerges from the left side of the screen before making its way across the room. By slowing the footage, one can see that something distinct is moving past the camera, but it's also when you slow the footage that the video gets even more creepy. Looking at the figure frame by frame, you'll notice that it has a full torso and also what looks like an arm. However, one thing is missing, its head. Despite moving pretty fast, we can still make out what looks like a body, but nowhere in sight do we see a head. This fact alone is what spooked Sienna and her aunt upon looking closely at the clip. If no one else had been inside the room, then what was this? A definitive answer to this question has yet to be given. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
We get after 2.
That being said,
It's
let's
at
get back to the video.
2. Alright, let's go.
In the following video, a young girl plays with a pair of glasses while mom and dad talk in the bedroom. It appears that no one else is around except maybe their pet dog. But according to the mother who sent me this clip, there is no way that her dog was responsible for this creepy incident. If no one else was present in
How
the
you
kitchen during this time, as she
think I
states,
recorder?
then what was this?
I'll get a recorder when I'm out. I'll get a recorder. I'll probably get a camera and it'd be better to film. I'll be filming my videos and then I'll probably get a camera for like outside adventures. But that would be more than 3 years. It'd be more than 8 years. It'd be more than 8 years.
Understandably, the child's parents were freaked out upon listening to what was captured. Either in the kitchen or somewhere else in the house, a loud screech is heard. Someone in the house had screamed, but this doesn't make any sense, as no one else lives there except them, who certainly didn't scream during this recording. Now, even stranger is the fact that their daughter had no reaction whatsoever to the sound. In fact, no one else had heard it when it happened. Whether person or ghost, the family has no clue as to who or what had made the noise.
Oh yeah. The last.
Getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is
Hey,
actually
yo.
diabolical. Meet Pi, the ad blocker that actually works on Twitch, aka every user's dream. I can watch my...
I don't care.
In this last video, a man who lives alone recorded a video to show what's been happening ever since he moved in. The apartment that he's currently renting isn't exactly a place he calls home. Almost every night, something strange happens. From tapping noises coming from outside his window to things moving on their own as if tipped over by someone, he no doubt believes that his new place is haunted. Now, he's been recording a couple occurrences ever since moving in. But the most recent video on his page is by far the most unsettling encounter he's ever had.
2029 computer. That's a 1980 computer right there. That's a 1980 computer right there. If they even had a computer at that time. But that's the first computer ever made, I bet. Ain't no way. That computer's so old. Looks so old. Yo, that, I will never live there, ever. I will stay with my mom until I can rent a dang on house. A real house. A house, like a mansion house. A big house. Yeah, that's, or I'll probably get an apartment. So I can switch rooms. What the? Hey, yo! It's humping! It's humping the other door! Hey, yo, it's going crazy! This is longer than I expected. my video to be. Ain't nothing there. Oh my, I don't know what's happening. Yeah. Dang, it's even more. Alright. So he made a video on it. And if he has some viewers or likes or subscribers, I'm be mad because I don't got none. And I'm just really, very active and stuff, doing 2 videos. Because I have a lot of
It goes
stuff to
without
post.
saying, but the man was on edge throughout the whole night. Thinking that someone was hiding in his wardrobe, he walks over with caution, but this wasn't necessary, as eventually he finds out that nothing was inside. Or so it seems. While nothing in particular stands out, except for some moving hangers, viewers believe that a presence of some sort was actually in there. It just wasn't visible to the naked eye. Whatever presence might have been
I
there
can't
has
see that.
definitely spooked the man. But regardless, this alone was enough to send him out of his place and into a new one. No further videos have been posted since then,
C2.
but until new footage is released, this one remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, and I hope you...
Well, guys, we're at the end of the video. Well, if y'all enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Peace.